Okay, whatever. Let me start the live. Let me start the live, man. You feel me? Shit. Hold on one second. I gotta zip this shit up. God damn. Hold on one second, guys. Fuck. Okay, let me talk. Let me talk. Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna get on the fuck it. Let me talk about young females and then older females. Younger females haven't been through nothing, man. They're more likely to love you and fall in love with you, man. An older female, she'll be skeptical. She'll have her guards up, and you don't really want that, man. You want something fresh. You know, you guys are asking me why are you like dealing with younger females? Why you dealing with boobs? Boobs hasn't been through nothing, and um, us older, good-looking guys, we've been through a lot, and we got a lot of life experience, and we don't want females who have lived a whole lot of life. I'm gonna keep that a buck, man. Um, I don't want a female that's talkative, talk back, and all the other shit, man. I don't want that, man. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't want a female who's 40 years old or 41 or 42 or 43. That's too old for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I think like young females, they haven't been through nothing, so they're more likely to fall in love with you. Their hearts are more open to love versus an older woman that's past her prime, who been in love before and who has been hurt time and time again. You feel what I'm saying? She's not gonna want to love, man, after she been hurt. Especially by the bad boy or Chad or Tyrone or somebody else who have hurt her. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I choose younger women, bro. You guys say you could date your own age. Why don't you date your own age, Cat? Well, as long as I can still attract young females, I'm not gonna date my age, bro. If I'm still good looking at 45, about to be 46, I'm not gonna fucking date women who are around my age if I don't have to. If I'm still attracting young females at my age, I'm gonna go with the young females, bro. If they still want me, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm not all that old, shit. I'm only 45, about to be 46 next month, February 15th. That's my fucking goddamn, um, that's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm still able to attract young females, I'm just not gonna go with the older females. I'm sorry. You only go with the older females if you're forced to go with the older females. You feel what I'm saying? Only if you're forced to go with the older females. I'm not forced. So, boobs, she like me, and I like her, and you know, you know, I can't say that we can be long term, but you know, but we could be short term pleasure. You know, she ain't bad looking. Boobs ain't bad looking, bro. She's about a 6 in looks. She's about a 6. I would say a 5, but no. No, she's not a 5. She's about a 6. And she gives me attention, man. She makes an older man feel great. She makes an older man feel good. You feel me? I love it, man. I fucking love it. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm about to end this live soon. I'm tired, guys. I'm so tired. I'm not too drunk, man. I've been drinking shit. A lot of you haters, let me tell you something, man, before I end this live. A lot of you haters, you don't want to see me happy. You want to see me, like, suffer for the rest of my life and shit, man, and be out here just struggling to get companionship and love in my life. Why do you want to wish that upon me, man? I don't understand. Why do haters want to see you suffer? Is it because they're suffering? Is it because they can't get a woman in their life? Why? Why do you want to see Kelcat suffer, bro? Is it the crab in the barrel mentality? Where if I ain't getting no fish, you're not gonna get fish either. That's how these motherfuckers are, bro. If I can't get fish, you can't get fish either. Well, I'm like, fuck you. Fuck all you trolls. You could suck a huge dick. Matter of fact, you could suck a bag of dicks. You could suck a bag of dicks. That's what you could do. Cause I ain't gonna stop this fucking goddamn shit that I'm doing right now, man. I ain't gonna stop. You feel me? I ain't gonna stop. I mean, if you fuck with me, man, I'll stomp a mud hole in your ass, man. I ain't playing. You feel what I'm saying? So don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me, man. You know what, bro? I like boobs. I gave her the nickname Boobs because of her big ass titties. She got interest in me, man. And a lot of you haters, you can't stand to see that, man. You can't stand a man getting attention from a female, man. You can't stand it. But why you gonna hate on me, man? Huh? Why you hating on me, man? I've been hated on my whole entire life because I've been good looking. Hated on by motherfuckers who wasn't good looking. Now I understand why motherfuckers wanted to fight me when I was younger. They wanted to fight me because they were sub-5s. And they were basically basic looking, average looking. They wanted to fight me because I was getting attention from females and they wasn't. They want. That's why they. That's why they wanted to fight me, bro. That's why they wanted to fight me. You know what I'm saying? But I got buff. Motherfuckers don't want to fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going back to listen to my Titanic music, man. I was listening to Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio, he the man, you feel me? I was listening to the Titanic song, I still believe in love, man. And a lot of these females, let me tell you something, back to what I was saying. A lot of these younger females, they ain't been through nothing, bro. They still believe in love, bro, because they haven't been, their hearts haven't been broken. You feel what I'm saying? Their hearts haven't been broken. Over and over again. A lot of females, if their heart been broken, they're tainted, bro. They haven't, they're not gonna believe in love anymore. I mean, they don't have their heart broken time and time again, so they're not gonna like love anymore, man. The young females, they still believe in love, bro, because their heart hasn't been broken. I get with Boobs, she's like a fresh start because she's not out here with a whole lot of emotional baggage. Emotional baggage from other relationships. She ain't got no kids by no other man. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I would have babies with her over any female. If I was broke, if I wasn't chasing the bag, I would have babies with her. She's not that short. She's about 5'4". So yeah, I would fuck with her, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta realize something, man. You got something that a lot of men ain't got, which is attractiveness. If you're attractive, you're gonna get hated on, man. Big time. They're gonna hate you big time. You know what I'm saying? If you are attractive, you know. If they're not attractive, man, they're not gonna want to fuck with you, bro. If they sub 5, man, they ain't gonna want to hang out. They ain't gonna want to hang out with your ass. I know the haters, they real, man. They come in flocks. They can't wait to hate on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got something that they don't got. You got something that they don't have. I mean, that's the correct word for it. You feel what I'm saying? You got something that they don't have. They hating because, they don't have what you have, man. They hating on you. That's why I don't fuck with motherfuckers like that, bro. I stay solo bolo because of all the jealousy and shit, man. I stay by myself, man. I've been hated on my whole entire life because of I was better looking than a lot of motherfuckers I was hanging out with, man. You know what I'm saying? They was hating big time out here. They wanted to hate on me, man. They wanted to hate on me, bro. Anyway, I'm about to end this live. You guys have a good night, man. I'll see y'all when I wake up tomorrow. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.